Hội An, one of the most highly anticipated destinations for me to visit during my stay in Vietnam. With its endless renowned wonders, the town and its surrounding areas are getting busier by the day with tourists. A major concern growing with this popularity is that Hội An's environment may suffer greatly in the near future. In this episode of Vietnam Discovery, travel with me to explore eco-friendly tours and activities in and around Hội An to see what we can do to help keep this beautiful place clean. And as always, Hội An offers no shortage of fun all the while. I meet Christopher Dunn, an Australian. He moved to Hội An 5 years ago and began to see the town as a true haven to enjoy green lifestyle practices. Every Saturday morning, Dunn travels just a few kilometers from Hội An Center to Cam Thang Village for an activity that he considers to be an exquisite experience for tourists in town.
Here we are, Hội An.
Hội An Kayak Tours has offered their customers a rather unique experience. Expats and international tourists pay 10 USD each for a kayak down the waterway to pick up litter.
Hi Chris, how are you? This is Trey.
Hey, what's up, man? Trey.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
Trey.
nice to meet you.
My name Long.
So how did you get this idea first?
I work in Cat Ba Island and Ha Long Bay from 2006 until 2014, and I did so many clean up on the bay. When I moved down here 2014 and opened the kayak business from 2015 and starting clean up the river from 2016.
Awesome. So when we heading out?
Yeah, so we're starting from here and for 2 hours paddle around here to collect the rubbish on river.
Okay, awesome, man.
Yeah.
Sounds fun, man. I'm excited. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
If you see something floating, you just pull it in.
so I grab it with this,
Yeah, that's when we're on the river. But then
put it
Yeah, and then
into here. So, boom.
yeah.
Today we are going to paddle downstream the Thu Bon River. During the first 2 minutes of the 2-hour tour, we enjoy fresh air and the breathtaking scenery of the palm trees along the riverbanks. Now is our time to shine. We start our river cleanup. And my first piece of trash here. What we got? That one.
Yep.
Another second piece of trash shaped like the state of Kentucky. I could be really wrong about that. The target is to remove all kinds of rubbish, including plastic bags and bottles dropped into the waters by irresponsible residents or tourists.
Okay.
Alright. Dunn says he likes the tour as it keeps Hội An's rivers clean and green. With avid determination, he is precise in his execution.
You're missing a lot. Skirt ladder.
Yeah. This is dirty work. You know, dealing with trash, but it really does feel good. It's probably so good for the community and the environment. Like Dunn, Jenny and her husband are really on board with the concept of kayaking and cleaning up the environment.
I think it's a good idea. I think it encourages people to come out more because there is the kayaks. We've been to a few clean-up places, but I think this organisation is the best one. They organise and the kayaks are good, and they take people back to Anantara for morning tea, so it encourages people who are just perhaps visiting even to come here.
The 10 USD sum that we paid for the tour will be spent on garbage bags, renting garbage collection boats, and bringing trash ashore.
We filled up the entire boat out there with all the bags. One bag is 40 kilos, and we filled up about 4 bags.
There is a positive feeling of fulfillment and rejuvenated hope that forms within, knowing that our actions will contribute to preserving the life of the land.
Wow. Look at this mammer jammer. This hunk of clunk. Hunk of junk. This is one of those old TVs now, but 15 years ago this was state of the art.
Okay, so thank you very much for your joy up today.
No problem, no problem. Thank you so much for having me.
I think this one is for your gift today.
Oh, thank you. Some free
Watch
TV.
free TV.
Yeah, free TV. Yeah.
An Bang is one of the few white sand beaches left in Vietnam that hasn't been spoiled by the booming beach tourism of Vietnam. Once a hidden gem of the ancient town, this beach gained international limelight when CNN listed it as one of the top 100 best beaches on Earth in 2011.
It's just a beautiful, clear day.
Yeah. Why are there so many people over there?
The locals tend to hit the beach in the afternoon because it's not bright sun, it's not hot, they're not going to get sunburned, and they go for a swim, they've got their floaties.
Yeah, you won't find
the vests.
out on the beach at midday, no way.
No, it's only the Westerners you mainly find. It's just a beautiful place.
Yeah.
You have the beautiful view of the Da Nang Ranges, Son Tra, and Charm Island.
Gotcha.
And you get the beautiful sea breeze.
Yeah.
And you get to meet a lot of wonderful people
I know, man.
and eat great food.
Yeah, it's a great place.
Yeah.
How do you know about this place?
Oh, I've known about An Bang Beach since I first arrived here in 2015.
Okay.
I just love the coast.
Gotcha.
And I knew Hoi An was by the river and there would be the coastline very quickly.
What brings everyone out to this particular
It's just,
one itself?
it's a wonderful place to escape the heat and humidity of town.
Yeah.
And particularly when there's a power outage where I live, we all come to the beach because there's electricity and there's Wi-Fi.
So is that what brought everyone to the beach initially?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Nothing is better than wrapping up our sunny day by cooling off with a swim into one of the best beaches on Earth.
Okay, so I just finished my coffee, and I'm more than happy to announce that I'm about to put it into a public recycling bin in Vietnam. And so we are about to embark on a journey to a very cool island called Cham Island, where plastic is banned, at least plastic bags, and they have some interesting green methods that we're going to explore and see how it all started, see what goes on out there, and yeah, let's find out what's up. And they ban plastic out here. So I'm trying to see if I can find any remnants. So far, so clean. Ah, this feels so great out here. The air, you can tell the difference from the air on the mainland and the air on the island. This is great.
Hon Lao is by far the biggest of the Cham Islands. There are 2,400 people who call the island home. The island's largest settlement is Bai Lang, where livelihoods are made through fishing, farming, and trading natural goods. The locals co-inhabit peacefully with the island's wildlife, making these islands an ideal spot to soak up culture and get to learning about local environment protection methods.
We are extremely lucky today because we get the rare opportunity to witness the event of the blooming of the heritage tree. This is known as Kai Ngô Đông Đỏ.
Ngô Đông trees are considered the symbol of Cham Islands. The stunning beauty of Ngô Đông in bloom contrasts the vast expanse of crystal blue sea canvassing picturesque scenery. For local people, Ngô Đông trees are also a source of income.
Oh, guys, this is a hammock. You would think it was just decoration for heaven, but this is becoming a hammock, hand woven. Wow, this is beautiful. Trời ơi, rất là đẹp.
These elder ladies have been weaving elaborate hammocks from strings of Ngô Đông bark. While most locals have given up their traditional works to make a living by tourism, they are still devoted to weaving. It takes months to finish a hammock, and to these elderly, the work is not only a way to earn money, but a way to joyfully embrace the slow rhythm of elder life. An elaborate handmade work, a Ngô Đông hammock costs from up to 400 to 500 USD. But trust me, it is worth your every penny, nickel and dime.
Rất dai và
Nhưng mà cái này nó là coi như đa lưng hay là một hô trộm rồi đó, nằm nó đỡ lắm.
bà ơi, nghề làm vong có từ bao giờ?
150 năm rồi. 150 năm rồi.
150 năm rồi á?
Bọn tôi đó là nghề nối nghiệp thôi, cho nên không có hiểu được cái người đã khai thác ra đó.
Nha.
Chứ mẹ mình cũng hơn trăm tuổi rồi, nhưng mà khi mà mẹ mình ra đây là đỏ lồm án rồi.
Khu vực này có người khác biết làm cái này hả?
Có nhưng mà cũng già rồi.
Sao người thế hệ của các bà sẽ làm thiệp hả?
Thì mấy cháu đó, mấy đứa cháu mà chị nó cũng 50 đó, chị cũng đương đi học đấy.
Wow, mới là 50 tuổi mới bắt đầu đi học đúng không? Wow, I'm feeling this thread right now. It's so durable. Bà ơi, dạy con làm một chút thôi. Vâng. Đây. Nước đúng không? No, không cần. Ôi, no. I'm starting off wrong already. Ok. Vâng ạ. Wow. Sợ quá. Ôi, đây. Cháu có muốn làm hóm rồi. Cái này có bán ở đâu?
Ở đây là ví dụ như mấy anh du lịch đồ anh nói với người bác hay là Trân Nom rồi đó ra mua cái là anh gửi qua.
Okay.
Gửi qua cái gửi giờ khoản về.
It's nice to see a positive result of tourism here. You know, it's bringing back this craft because the tourists are buying these wonderful hammocks that they've been working on for so many years.
Chun Ngọc Vũ is a member of the Patrol and Community Development Division at Khu Lao Cham Marine Park. He is going to guide me through different coral sites in the area.
Here we are off the coast of Cham Island, approaching Hanzai Island. This is a tourist hotspot here for exploring the beautiful coral reefs and enjoying diving. Other than this activity, tourists will come here to embrace and relax and enjoy the peace that this majestic area has to offer. We're gonna do some normal coral reef snorkeling, but it looks like they got all the gear here, man. Wait, I've never been in a suit so tight before in my entire life. This is a personal record of mine. I'm sure normal for some people, but man, this is tight. I think this is meant for Vietnamese-sized bodies. Wow, this water feels so good. Wow. This is seriously perfect temperature. This is crazy. This might be my new favorite place in Vietnam.
Buôn tay ra. Rồi bạn đeo kính vào. Rồi cúi xuống rồi tập vừa nhìn đây nha. Hút vào thở ra. Ok.
This coral here is, oh man, beyond words. It's so beautiful. Oh man. It's like, it's so calm down there. Just experience and breathe. When you're breathing, it's like the coral is kind of breathing with you at the same time. It's a wonderful experience. Oh man. Yeah, I can't wait to get back under.
Cham Islands is part of the Cù Lao Cham Marine Park, a World Biosphere Reserve recognized by UNESCO. Surrounding these 8 islands are 300 different species of coral clustered in colorful reefs, observable through clear emerald green water. Local authorities have categorized the coral reefs into separate sections for snorkeling and diving, so that tourist activities can be coupled with conservation efforts. Each area of the coral reef has only 3 and 5 years of being open to tourists before being fenced off for conservation to prevent permanent damage to the coral.
It's very eye-opening.
Ở đây là một khu, còn ở dưới kia là 2 khu nữa.
Và còn 2 khu nữa hả?
Còn 2 khu nữa.
Ôi rồi.
Ok.
Vâng ạ. Ui, có nhiều khu ha.
Tức là cái nguồn giống sẵn sàng hết. Khi nào mà cái độ phủ ở khu vực nào nó thấp là mình bổ sung ngay. Ok.
I don't want to leave here. This is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. Anh ơi, anh làm ở đây bao lâu rồi ạ?
Hả?
Anh làm ở đây bao lâu rồi ạ?
Làm ở đây được 13 năm.
Trước khi có người du lịch ở đây, khu vực này thay đổi như thế nào?
Nói chung ở đây vẫn không thay đổi nhiều.
Không thay đổi nhiều.
Không thay đổi nhiều bởi vì khu này là khu bảo vệ nghiêm ngặt của bảo tồn biển.
Vâng.
Cho nên những hoạt động du lịch ở đây là chưa có nhiều, cho nên ít bị ảnh hưởng.
Chưa khi có nhiều á?
Chưa có nhiều.
Vâng, vâng. The primary thing that makes this place so beautiful and clean is the fact that there are preservation acts that have been going on. And right now, my friend is going to show me a preservation act that he is a part of. Anh Khanh, bây giờ mình sẽ làm gì ạ?
Mình sẽ tham quan tổ cộng đồng kết hợp với hợp tác xã để dán nhãn cua đá.
Cua đá á?
Ok.
Vâng ạ.
The purple crabs are known to have good flesh and smell of forest leaves. As a result, they were on the brink of extinction when the locals started opening to tourism. The team is working under a project to preserve these unique crabs of Cham Islands. Under a decree by local authorities, only crabs whose shell measured at least 7 centimeters can be harvested.
Tức nghĩa là này lập ra một cái đội vây bắt cộng đồng, chứ không phải là người nào đi bắt cũng được. Rồi sau đó về đây là kiểm định lại cái số lượng cua. Thấy chưa? Okay. Không đủ, trả về môi trường tự nhiên. Tức nghĩa là không được quyền đóng cái tem này vô con cua này. Phải trả về. Con này là đúng chuẩn.
Vâng.
Đây.
Dạ vâng.
Mất đi 17 năm.
Vâng.
Tức nghĩa từ ngày cái con cua con á, mà lớn mình mà được trải giày đó.
Mua được hả?
Mất 17 năm.
Vâng, đây. Cho em cầm được không? Đây.
Cầm càng này.
Ở đây hả?
Tốt chưa?
Đây luôn. It's a strong mammoth jammer. This dude's 17 years old. I feel really bad. So you guys make sure when you come to Coo Lao Cham Island, you only buy the crabs with these stamps. This means that they're old enough to sell and they're certified to sell.
Visiting Cham Islands just for one day, I have been considerably impressed with the local life as well as the way this community handles tourism. Apart from experiencing the island's unique culture and exploring wildlife preservation activities, I have also captured some other simple but happy memories.
Wait.
Chú có người yêu chưa?
Chưa có.
Chưa có, uống cái tiếng này không có người yêu.
Uống á? Ôi ơi, uống hết luôn á.
Uống chừng 3 hết thôi.
Vâng.
Vâng, nói chuyện coi nhiều nói.
Đây. Ôi à. Đây. Đây. Bao nhiêu tiền một con á?
30.000 một con.
30.000 một con á? Con này đến thế nào á?
Nước mà hành.
Nước mà hành.
Hoặc là nấu cháo.
This big fella here, look at that. Okay. Ở đây luôn á? It is. I bought me some crabs, and it looks like they're boiled in lemongrass, you see on the side, and then we have the side of the signature Vietnamese salt, pepper, and chili mix that we all know and love out here. And so I'm about to dig in.
Nè, nó tắt như thế này.
Oh yeah.
Sao?
And you know, it's boiled in lemongrass, so the flavor is very subtle, but you can tell the quality is so great and it tastes so good. It feels so good eating this, especially here, right in front of where it was caught.
Năm
55 năm hả?
Sống tại đây.
Planning what to do in Hội An can be pretty overwhelming. Through these 3 episodes of Vietnam Discovery, I've dived in so much, fully with mind, body, and spirit. I cannot be sure if I've done my best to suffice through the seemingly endless array of options to do and see in Hội An. What I am sure about is that I have beyond enjoyed every moment spent here and deeply hope for the opportunity to one day return for more.